not visible here. Let me try this one person here. Ah, hi Siddharth. Thank God there is someone. This is Siddharth. Okay, hi. Thank God somebody is visible here. Thank you so much. And you can please ask your question. Sharat, I think it is Sharat. I'm sorry, I'm mispronounced. And you can please, you know, you can, please ask. Yeah, I am visible. At least some people visible to people. Shall we can ask people to join? Huh? Are you not able to? Okay, this is what Indu. Okay, hello, hello. Can you hear me? Can you all hear me? Please tell me. Can you all hear me? Yeah, thank you, Sarath. Yeah, can you hear me? Yeah. Okay, Indu, thank you. I know you said you are live now. Okay. Hi, all of you. Hope you're doing well. Thank you so much, Ankush, Siddharth, Indu. Then I don't know who is this ENGR, engineer some. Then Gaurav Hasija, kaise ho bete? Then Sindhua, Rahul Sharma, and Gurpreet. Thank you, all of you. I'm so delighted. Can you hear me? Please tell me. We can hear you and all perfect, ma'am. Thank you, Indu. You are my, support system. Thank you, Indu. You're encouraging so much. She's such a darling, Indu. So, child, I will like to now start giving you misconceptions. एंड मैं हिंदी में भी बात करूंगी, इंग्लिश में भी बात करूंगी. सिंधुआ, थैंक यू. राहुल, थैंक यू. गुरप्रीत, अगेन थैंक यू. वेलकम, वेलकम. So it is my first, but then I wanted to have a word with you. I'm so disturbed. I'm very disturbed. Now you should tell me it's audible. Okay, thank you. Okay, hello, Rahul. Okay, so kindly tell me whether it is audible, all of you. Only then I'll start. Do you want me to start? All of you. I want it to be interactive. I'll be asking you questions. Do you want it to be interactive? Yes. Give me a yes, 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 yes. Would you want me to be interactive? Yes, yes, yes. Gaurav, yes, give me a reply. You want me to be interactive? I want a yes. Okay, it's okay, but give me a yes whether you want to be interactive. Yes, so that I know that you are there. Indu, yes, can you hear me? It seems all of you, can you hear me? Only two of you are there. Anyway, I'm going to start, and of course, I think the others, they just have said, and then yes. Okay, I'm going to start with this thing, that there is people misconception हुआ है. वो कहते हैं कि there are 3 bands for your outlook, how you're dressing up, how confident you are, आपका body language अच्छा है. ये चीज़ों के लिए ये कह रहे हैं इसमें 3 bands हैं. मैंने, जो लोग मेरे को फॉलो करते हैं, मैं बेटा उनको यही बोलती हूँ कि आपका बॉडी लैंग्वेज, आई एम नॉट सेइंग दैट यू सिट लाइक दिस, है ना, it should be erect. You can't do like this. You should not do that. But if I am an examiner, because I'm an ex-IELTS examiner, hello ma'am, you are amazing, because of now I have got, because of you, I have got 7 bands in speaking just by watching your videos. But I want to get now 8. किरणजीत, फिर मेरे videos देखा करना बेटा. So nice, thank you किरणजीत for those. और इसको भी मिला है भैया, उसको भी मिला है. Where is this? He's not here. Lot of people have got 7 bands, तो मिल ही जाते हैं जो मेरे videos देखते हैं. So body language, I'm not saying that ऐसे कर लो ऐसे कर लो. तो वो कहते हैं the ladies, I mean the, अब बताना नहीं चाहिए because it will be not be good. She's saying that if you dress up, 3 bands दे देते हैं. अरे भैया, ये band descriptor कब discover हो गया? And literally one of my child who is taking speaking from me, she was questioned कि आप speaking के लिए आए हो? She says yes, मैं तो speaking के लिए आई हूँ. आपका ड्रेसअप ठीक नहीं है, आपने तो जीन्स पहन रखा है. और उस बंदे ने कोट और वो टाई, एवरीथिंग. इट इज नॉट गोइंग टू मैटर. कोई 3 बैंड्स नहीं है आपके ड्रेसिंग अप में. फिर क्या कहते हैं, क्या बोलते हैं, लाइक are you understanding? Are you understanding, all of you? Say me a yes if you are. Kiran, are you there? Please, all of you should not leave. Baljeet, hi. So then ये जो एग्जामिनर कहते हैं, जो लोग ये कहते हैं कि जस्ट विद योर ड्रेस अप you know. But why should be you be uncomfortable? आप टाई भी लगा के जा रही हो, कोट भी पहन के जा रहे हो आप. I don't know, even the girls, they will have those some see, I'm not having anything, so they will have some long hair and hair. Rather, as an examiner, जब मैं देखती हूँ मेरे को ऐसे लगता है, अरे this person is not serious only. कई बार ऐसा, दो आई कैनॉट जज विद योर आपने कैसा ड्रेसअप किया है एंड आई विल गिव यू लेस मार्क्स और मोर मार्क्स. ऐसा कुछ नहीं होने वाला. बट यू नो इट इज गोइंग टू बी नॉट गुड इफ यू थिंक कि मैं कैसे भी ड्रेसअप कर जाऊं, वो भी ठीक नहीं है. पर ऐसा कोई नहीं कि टाई शाई भी लगा के और इतने टिंकलर्स पहन के, प्लीज कोई बॉडी लैंग्वेज के आपके है ही नहीं है बैंड डिस्क्रिप्टर्स. आप हमें बेवकूफ समझ रहे हो. और एक तो और ने और भी हद कर दी. नाउ दिस whoever ABC, I'll name it A. Now this A says कि जब आपका एग्जामिनर, किरण आप भी बताना जरा, बड़ी हंसी वाली बात है. If your examiner says this, that means you are going to get a 7 band. Oh my God, how can it be? And second point she says is, this A person says, if she's nodding, that means you're going to get 7 bands. And believe me, when we as an examiner, we are taught to do this. And see, most of the examiners must be doing that when you've gone for your speaking. Even if you're going out of the topic, she's going to nod. Because we are taught like that. You can't do this. Though there was incident, I'll tell a story. Not a story, but is that person, I would not like to name him. Sometimes the examiners can be behaving in a manner which they are not supposed to. उनको ऐसा नहीं करना चाहिए. अब ये बच्चा मेरे को रिंग अप करता है, कहता है, मैडम, I mean the examiner was, I gave some answer and उसने आंसर मेरे को दिया कि मैम ये क्वेश्चन था और ये मैंने आंसर दिया, और literally the examiner was putting the hand like this और हंस रहे थे. ठीक है, ऐसे करके हंस रहे थे. एंड yeah, Shreya, I am very fine. Shreya Sen Roy, yeah. So ऐसे करके हंस रहे थे. And of course, this is not desired. I told him, आप बेटा ऐसे करो, don't tell anybody. And I asked him that आप complain करो, that the examiner was like this and you must. And he says, no ma'am, मेरे को लोग एडवाइस कर रहे हैं कि जब आपका रिजल्ट आ जाए उसके बाद में, नहीं तो आपका ना प्रेजुडिस हो जाएगा. It is never like that. And he complained and he was satisfied with the results. Now I will not say how much band did he get because publicly वो थोड़ा अजीब हो जाता है. But sometimes the examiners do behave like that and they are not allowed to do that. And it is not that उसको 4 band मिल गए थे because she was doing like this and trying to laugh, because we are not allowed to do that. Even if you are going just tangent, you are going out of the topic, you are not allowed. आपके कौन से bands, क्या band descriptors हैं? Fluency, अटकना नहीं है बार बार, है ना. You are saying yes, I like the way, you want to say something and you are pausing too much और इतना pause करते हो कि उसका meaning clear नहीं होता, then there is going to be a problem. I used very well answers and my answers were natural with personal experience. I used 7 times natural example in my introduction and follow-ups. Okay, so Kiran, very nice and thanks for the recognition also. So ऐसे आपका fluency matter करता है. You don't have to stop. अब मैं आपको ये बता रही हूँ कि अगर ऐसे वो कह रहा है that अच्छा, और भी अच्छी बात वो कह रहे हैं जो ये ए पर्सन है कि अगर, listen very carefully, if you are, you know, your speaking is for 12 minutes, means आपके 7 बैंड्स आ गए। और इस ए पर्सन को ये नहीं मालूम, एज एन एक्स आइल्स एग्जामिनर मैं कह रही हूँ, if the, you know, the speaking is less than 13 minutes, we have to, it should be between 13 to 14, then we are taken to task. Action can be, you know, initiated by the IDB against the examiner. बिकॉज वो क्यों, देखो कॉमन सेंस है, एक बच्चे को मैं 14 मिनट दे रही हूँ या 11 या 12 मिनट दे रही हूँ और एक को मैं 13 मिनट्स दे रही हूँ, सो देयर विल बी डिस्पैरिटी, एंड दिस डिस्पैरिटी इज नॉट अलाउड। इट इज एन इंटरनेशनल एग्जाम, एंड दिस ए पर्सन सेइंग अगर आपका 12 मिनट हुआ है, दैट मीन्स यू विल गेट अ 7 बैंड। ऐसा कुछ नहीं है, प्लीज प्लीज। अगर 13 मिनट्स तो मिनिमम हमको करना है, एंड देन वी डोंट वांट थिंग्स टू कम ऑन अस, वी हैव टू गिव यू एम्पल अपॉर्चुनिटी टू स्पीक, यू गेटिंग इट? हाँ जी। फिर एक जो यूट्यूब में चलता है, और वो बच्चे को, मेरे को तो लगता है कि हायर कर लेते हैं कि बेटा तूने ये बोलना है ताकि हमें व्यूज बहुत अच्छे आ जाएं, और बच्चा क्या बोलता है? What does the child say? The child says that she did not give me 2 minutes to speak my cue card. Oh my God. Did you have the watch? Were you keeping this thing on your watch? आप watch पे देख रहे थे? How can you say that? So these are all myths. Dress up अच्छा होना चाहिए. Then if it is 12, if she says like this, you know, of course she can say like this something. If you're doing something awkward, she can do like that, the examiner. Okay? Or she will say, now let's come to the next question. And she'll interrupt you. She will not say like this. She can't say like this. Of course, there can be exceptions, I'm saying, but saying that the examiner doing like this means you get a 7, and 12 minutes means you get a 7, and the examiner nodding means you get a 7, body language means you get a 7, acha dress up means you get a 7. What is all this nonsense? Please don't insult the examiners like this. And I'm not posing. फिर मेरे को Instagram पे कहता है एक, you know, that B person, he says, ma'am, आपको ये लिखने की ये तो सारे बोलते हैं कि हम exiles examiners हैं. I said, you come to Ludhiana. I have he's a very good, you know, I'm not saying he's a good trainer. Now this B, I said, you come to Ludhiana, see my documents. And then he said, okay, ma'am, I'm sorry. Let's finish it like that. So it is not like this. Please, इन चीजों को ध्यान नहीं देना. What you have to now be paying attention to. What have you to pay attention to? First is, what is your speaking? You will not repeat. First tip मैं दे रही हूँ, जो आपका क्वेश्चन में है वर्ड, वो कोशिश करो उसको रिपीट नहीं करना. You will not repeat that question. I mean the word. Suppose like है तो fond of कह सकते हो, adore कह सकते हो, I'm keen on कह सकते हो, I am very much into, या it is not my cup of tea, I'm not into this. I mean, you can replace the words in the question with your own words, and you can paraphrase the question. उसको दूसरी तरह से आप पैराफ्रेज कर सकते हैं. अब मैं टिप्स दे रही हूँ आपको स्पीकिंग की. या पैराफ्रेजिंग इज गुड. किरण, तूने तो सारी मेरे को लगता है वीडियोस देख रखी है ना? सो तो पैराफ्रेजिंग इज वेरी नेसेसरी. एंड पार्ट 1 में आपने 2 या 3 आंसर्स. यस, आई एम फॉन्ड ऑफ प्लेइंग फुटबॉल. ओके, व्हाई? You should give a reason why. आप why का ध्यान रखें. And then in the YouTube, इतना सारा कुछ बोल देते हैं, पता नहीं एग्जामिनर क्यों वाई बोले जा रहा है, पता नहीं एग्जामिनर क्यों वाई बोले जा रहा है, because you're not giving the reason. Why will the examiner say why? When you say yes, I love playing football and I mostly play during the evenings, ये आपका आंसर है. ओके, अब वो तो वाई बोलेगा ही ना. You should say because I was very I'm very, you can say I'm an expert in football, or I really love it because I used to play it in the when I was a child with my friends, and now I have the football ground near my office or just outside my residence. अब किसने जाके देखना कि आपके रेजिडेंस पे है कि नहीं है. इस तरह से आपने करना है पार्ट 1. अब मैं पार्ट 2 और पार्ट 3 भी बताने जा रही हूँ आपको कैसे करना है. अब जैसे आपका पार्ट 2 है, एक तो जो आप ये कह रहे हो ना, ask me about my favorite color and I paraphrase it with shade. Okay. So nice Kiran, you are having very interactive this thing. So उसमें वही मैंने आपको एक अपने वीडियो में भी बताया है कि एक बंदा जो बहुत फेमस है, नाउ ही सी, सारे मिथ्स ब्रेक करनी है. तो वो कहता है कि द क्वेश्चन द एग्जामिनर आस्क्स इज व्हाट कलर डू यू लाइक, है ना. सो यू स्टार्ट द क्वेश्चन, पार्ट 1 का ही बता रही हूँ. यू स्टार्ट द क्वेश्चन विद सेइंग दैट देयर आर मेनी कलर्स and some are dark and some are light. There are people who prefer dark colors than the light ones, and I prefer wearing dark colors. क्वेश्चन को पहले आंसर करो, जनरल नहीं पूछना. It is about yourself, right? It is about you. आपके बारे में है. So you should say, I am very fond of red color because it is energetic and it gives me a feeling of lot of confidence, and the icing on the cake is that people compliment me when I wear this color, right? Or I'm very fond of black color because da da da. You have to give your reasons. They may be very awkward. The examiner is not bothered at all. For intro questions, would that be okay if we say 1 or 2? I give you the Sharat. What did I tell you? I said if you are giving an example like I play football, which is near there are 2 sentences, which is near my place or which is near my office, and it is well maintained. But this is not a why, because it keeps me as fit as a fiddle, and moreover it does not need deep pockets. अब जैसे आपको बोलते जाओगे ना शरद, different आपको variations मिलेंगे. It's all extempo. Never I do a written script. So अगर आप एक बार और बोलोगे, पूछोगे, तो मैं और भी आंसर दूंगी. तो इस तरह से आप why का क्वेश्चन शरद आंसर करना है. Very good. Please ask me questions. And she asked me about the car and taxi. I gave my personal example. I told her that I used car today to reach here. That was very nice. Kiran, इसके कारण तूने कहा ये कि now Kiran said, like she's telling me that do you use a car or a taxi something, and she says yes, I drive it every day to my workplace, and moreover I have used it to reach here in this IELTS center. So she will naturally, as an examiner, I will say, oh, she's being so natural. It is not memorized. It is clear that it is not memorized, child. It is very much clear. Good, Kiran. This is how you will give Sharat for the first. Now coming to the second. Second में अब जो myth है, अब ये बंदा सी है, मिलियंस ऑफ, इसका मैं नाम सी रखूंगी क्योंकि इसने कलर का भी ऐसे ही बताया था कि आपने ऐसे करना है जनरल और फिर आपने स्पेसिफिक. आपने क्वेश्चन आंसर डायरेक्टली करना है. यस शरद, 3 and y. ठीक है, दिस इज द फॉर्मूला. ओके शरद, नोटेड? गुड. अब नाउ लेट्स कम टू द सेकंड. part 2. Now the myth, you know, this C man, he has lot of lakhs of followers. वो कहता है कि जब आप one bullet point to other bullet point जाते हो, so you should add some linking word, furthermore, moreover, which I say use less because they are more formal. Having said that, apart from this, I would like to add, in addition to this, I think, in my opinion, I would say that आप नेचुरल बोलो, नेचुरल बोलो. और वो कहता है एक बुलेट पॉइंट से व्हेन यू गो टू द सेकंड बुलेट पॉइंट शरद, तो आपको जरूरी है आपने लिंकिंग डालना है, एंड यू हैव टू एड्रेस ऑल द बुलेट पॉइंट्स. देखो, आई एम अ कैम्ब्रिज एग्जामिनर ऑल्सो, और जो दीज आर, यू नो, these exams are written by the Cambridge, prepared by the Cambridge examiners. Means IDB तो सिर्फ उसको, I mean, वो सिर्फ एग्जाम लेते हैं, है ना. they are responsible only for you know, conducting the exam, but the exam is made by the Cambridge. Okay, so that is why I'm telling you that Cambridge wants to help you. बुलेट पॉइंट्स आप पहला वाला पहले बोल दो, सेकंड वाला बोल दो, थर्ड वाला बोलो नहीं, नो मैटर. Note down this myth breaking. You don't have to say all the bullet points. They are just there to help you. अब एक bullet point मैन उसमें तो लिखा ही नहीं था with whom I went. Suppose the question is that describe a restaurant which you went recently. चलो ऐसे question we can frame. And there is, you know, no, of course, the last one will how you felt about it, whether it was right or wrong, interesting or not, ऐसा होता है. The last question, which, where, when did you go, वो तो था ही नहीं उसमें, उस कार्ड में, क्यू कार्ड में. और मैंने तो when I said about when I went to the restaurant, so it's okay. You're not going out of the topic. The topic is describe a time when you went to a restaurant. Okay, so you, with whom, and when it was not there, and how you felt, where it was, which restaurant it was. These are all expansions. Okay, so these are all expansions. Okay, so you just have to explain them, and you can leave. एक ऐड भी कर सकते हो और एक लीव भी कर सकते हो. ठीक है, जो मेन टॉपिक है आप उसी में ही रहेंगे. इज दैट क्लियर टू ऑल ऑफ यू? गिव मी अ क्लियर. Yeah, Kiran, can you give me a clear? All of you, those who are there, 6 of you, can you give me a clear? बेटे मैसेज कर दो ना थोड़ा clear. Is it clear, please? Yes. Is it clear? Is it clear? Yes. Is that clear? I hope it is clear. Nobody is answering me. All 6 of you here. Anyway. So, okay. So now, when you have done this, oh ma'am, when I have completed my 2 minutes, I mean, I completed all the bullet points. I finished before, like, suppose 1.5 minutes, I completed all the bullet points. Now what should you do? No problem. You can start summing. So I would like to sum up and say that it was a wonderful experience. We had a whale of time, and the property was okay. The restaurant, the food was mouth-watering and finger-licking. I plan to have this in future also. Try this. तो ये आपने sum up कर दिया. अब मैम तब भी हो गया. अब मैं क्या करूं? अब comparison शुरू कर दो. So I find that it was a very good choice that we had made, there was a restaurant that was just at throwaway distance, and we did not go for it because it did not serve the multi cuisines that we got in this restaurant. Compare करने लग जाओ भैया, ये just cook up a story that it was. Examiner is not going to go and see whether there's a restaurant nearby or not. No, no. You start comparing. You completed the bullet points, sum it up, and even then, when she doesn't stop you, start comparing. Now, ma'am, compare also I have done. Then what should I do? So, start the recommendation. Now, what is the recommendations? I would really love to, come to this restaurant again, and would definitely recommend to my friends and family. I have my father's birthday coming up, and then I'm going to have a small get up, sorry, I'm going to have a small gathering here in this restaurant because of the, service, food, whatever you want to have. Usko recommend karna shuru kar. Or I would like to have, my sister is getting engaged, and I would want to throw a party, and it is just pocket friendly. You don't need actually deep pockets for this when you want to eat, and the cuisines, they are multiple cuisines are available at pocket friendly prices. कुछ भी बोलने लग जाओ, recommend करने लग जाओ. So cue card, pay attention to the first, right? The first, that is the main, describe the restaurant. When, where, how you felt, you can have the fillers, but don't deviate from the topic. Okay, so what is like deviating from the topic? Okay, let me tell you. Describe furniture that you would like to buy, and you start describing something else that you want to buy. You start describing a house you want to buy. So that is going out of the topic. Ye hota hai out of topic. Main is your furniture. Okay? Clear? The main is the clear, Baljit? Good. Kiran. For part 2 specific, what all points that need to be addressed in the context with complex sentence which would be adequate? Can I use more? You, dekho, Sharat, beta, don't, forcibly use the idiomatic language. You have seen me, how much in every word, every line, now there is a D site. Every line, there is a idiom. अरे memorize लगेगा. Do you speak in your native language like this, शरत? आप ऐसे करते हो? Hello प्रदीप, clear? तो आप ऐसे करते हो क्या अपने लैंग्वेज में? हमेशा idiom बोलते हो हर एक लाइन में? No. Complex sentence, not only, but also you can say, this is very easy. Apart from this, having said that, these are all complex sentences. Don't, be confused. Okay? Clear, Sharat? Clear? Okay, Pradeep, clear. Very good. Sometimes, yeah, Sharat, sometimes I really love the way he's interacting. कितने questions पूछता है, बड़े questions पूछो ना. चलो, हाँ, yes, only sometimes you should use so that she would feel, even if you want to try, even if you're using, okay, I'll give you one trick how to do an idiom, and she will not Kiran, just hold on your horses, please. See, how did I say? Kiran, just hold on your horses, please. This is natural. So I'll tell you, Sharat, how to use it naturally, and actually I'm doing it deliberately, but the examiner will not come to know. Now let's go to, suppose, football. Okay, so I love playing football because it keeps me as fit as a fiddle, in the sense I am very okay, I am having Dada disease, or I am diabetic, and therefore this helps me to keep the disease at bay. Again at bay, right? In the sense, okay. So try to explain, like, okay, I am not fond of football. It's not my cup of tea. In the sense, now I have grown older, and it does not. My body does not permit vigorous exercise. मैं बिल्कुल एक्सटेम्पो बोल रही हूँ, ठीक है. तो आप ईडियम को एक्सप्लेन कर दो इन द सेंस करके. Are you getting it, Sharat? Navneet ma'am, what is the most important part of the speaking cue card and follow-ups? Dekho, okay, let me answer this cue card. Now you have known how to address it. Ranveer, okay, what is the most important part of speaking cue card or follow-ups? Okay, you want to say whether this, see, what the examiner does in the speaking part 1, वो क्या अपने दिमाग में रखता है. उसको लगता है, okay, I must award this child, suppose 8 bands. Okay, in the speaking cue card, I as an examiner will decide what band I want to give. Suppose I want to give you a 7 or a 6 or a 4 or a whatever. In the follow-ups, I will check myself whether I should give you 7, 7.5 or 8. So the first impression or what the score is decided by the examiner in your speaking cue card. So that is also important. But what ultimately he is going to give you is depending on the follow-ups. So now I will tell you what happened. That this child, I gave him a cue card, and this guy he बहुत अच्छा उसने cue card बोला, ठीक है. तो I was thinking I should give him 7, 7.5, right? Maybe it was memorized, and whatever it was, he gave me a very good cue card speaking. And when he came to the follow-ups, can you imagine, he could not even answer 2 follow-up questions. And then I realized as an examiner, oh, those words were also not his. Are you getting it? All of you, are you getting it, Ranveer? Are you getting it, Ranveer, please? Give me yes, getting it. I want a getting it, please. I want a getting it. All of you. 3 of you are here, doesn't matter. Yes, Ranveer. Thank you, Ranveer. Thanks for that. Sharat, do you get? Yes, ma'am. Kiran, समझ में आया आप कैसे एग्जामिनर करता है, किरण? Yes. Please hold your horses and please ask me the questions. I will be ready. अब आपको क्यू कार्ड पता लग गया, और पता लग गया कि फॉलो अप में क्या होता है. फॉलो अप में the examiner comes to know what band ultimately you have to be giving this child. अब फॉलो अप में आपने एक्सपैंड करने अपने आंसर्स. एक्सपैंड कैसे करने हैं? जैसे कोई भी क्वेश्चन हो. अच्छा, फर्स्ट ट्रिक फॉर द फॉलो अप is, yes, grateful to be here. Thank you, Sharat. So the first, अभी शरद फॉलो अप्स भी सुन के जाना कैसे करने हैं. अपने आपने you don't have to talk about yourself. Say, okay, I'll invent a question. I just invent a question and invent an answer. This is the next tempo. कोई ऐसा नहीं करेगा आपको. चलो invent करते हैं question. Do people in your country love going to or like going to movie theaters? So अब आपका wrong answer क्या होगा वो मैं draft करती हूँ. I think that I'm very fond of going to movie theaters because the experience in the movie theater is very different what you have in the home theaters, and moreover you want to come out because in the office you are held up, sometimes you have to work. आप अपने बारे में बोल रहे हो. The question was what was the question? I just had framed it. That do the people of your country love going to cinema halls? The question was of people. And you had started to say about what? Yourself. Questioning, you did not understand the question. So how will I give you 7 buns? In the follow-ups, you should be clear with the question. So how will I do it? Yes, Ravneet, very good. I want ऐसे answer दो ना मेरे को कि समझ में आ रहा है. रणवीर, okay, yes, you have to talk about people. अब मैं people का करती हूँ. रणवीर देखो, I feel that it really depends on the pocket of the people. India has a diverse people with different cultures, and in some culture they are not open to going to movie theaters. They would rather जब आप compare करते हो, एक सुन लो, जब comparison करते हो ना तो higher mind होता है. So they would rather sit at their homes and enjoy with the family. Then there's the other strata which is earning. This is the younger generation. They earn and they want to spend, and therefore they go to PVRs and the movie theaters. And there are also some people, those who do not have enough resources, but they go to some cheap theaters which suits their pocket, in order to just have an outing at a low, which is cost effective or which is low cost. So yes, it depends upon the people, their culture. अब मैं sum up कर रही हूँ. Their culture, the type of income they earn, their mindset. So all this is embedded into the psychology of the people. So then there is a strata of people, those who are very backward, and they would never allow their children to go. Example दे रही हूँ, क्योंकि उसने बंद नहीं कहा. She is not asked me to keep quiet. Okay, would you just assist me with what are migrate? Please, Siddharth, you will not use migrate, you will not use pathora, and you will not use multifidus. Please, I'm sick of these words, because they are all in over the templates, and telling you, we examiners had banned them when I was an examiner. For often questions. Okay, for often questions. Suppose they say, do you often cook? So you can say, I cook. Suppose you are not cooking. Sometimes you cook. You can say, I can cook. I cook once in a while, once in a blue moon, regularly, weeklies, on weekends. अब इसमें swimming लगा लो, इसमें कुछ भी लगा लो. Are you getting, Siddharth? Often questions are asked. How often do you listen to the music? So I am, I am very swamped, or I am up to ears with work. Therefore, I have little time for such leisure activities. But then on the weekends, I do steal some time out of my busy schedule or schedule. It is same. One is British, one is American, and listen to some relaxing and calming music so that I can concentrate. Or you can say I listen to it once in a blue moon, because I can't just afford. I'm swamped with work. I'm up to ears with my work. I have, I'm indulated with work. Are you getting it, Siddharth? Are you getting it? Give me a got it. All of you, those who are here, give me a got it, please. Let me see a got it. See, this is a 1 hour session. See, so give me got it if you have. So any more questions? So I've already told you how to do the follow-ups. Now, so don't be concentrated on the body language and, okay, Siddharth, thank you. So nice. So you, okay, got a ma'am. Thank you, Ranvi. Yeah. So nice of you that you have been all here. And I'll give you 2 minutes. Any more questions? And then we'll just end up. Kiran, Thank you, child. Got it? Yes. Thank you, Kiran. And she's one of my 7 band wali student. I'm so proud of her. There are people, those who had 7 band, they have not come. Ma'am, sometimes examiners stop student in 50 seconds and sometimes listen for whole 2 minutes. Why is this happen? This, thank you for asking, Ranveer. You were not here. The examiner cannot give you less. ये देख लो ना, देखो मैंने बोला ना कि YouTube में ये चल रहा है. अच्छा रणवीर, मेरे को अपनी कॉमन सेंस बताओ. वैसे मैंने एड्रेस कर दिया. How will you know that he has only given you 70 seconds? How would you know? Is there a watch? And minimum 13 minutes have to be given to the candidate. And if 13 minutes are not given to the candidate, the examiner will be thrown out. She'll be in hot waters. Or please, Ranveer, stop following this conception that before 2 minutes he can't stop you. It is a different matter that if you are a very good student, most of the students say me, मैम मेरे को तो पता ही नहीं चला मेरा 2 minutes कब हो गए. मेरे को तो ऐसा लगा कि वो 2 minutes नहीं हुए. I said no, the 2 minutes were there. Yes, Siddharth. See, Siddharth, see, I told you na, this is going on in the YouTube, that they will only conduct your exam only for 10 minutes. That means you're going to get a low points. Oh my God, she has to give you 13 minutes or she will be in hot waters. I don't know from where, koi examine, koi beta, Ranveer, they will, I don't know which child you must have contacted, where you should have listened, or which child has given you field. Just ask them that, did you have the watch? 13 minutes, Ranveer, is the minimum time. Otherwise, she'll be thrown out of the door. They'll show her the door, the examiner. Got that? Yeah, Ranveer, there are so many myths. Please listen to this live again and again and break your myths. And every Friday, I will try coming to this live at 9 and shed light on all the myths that are rotating. मुझे भी ऐसा ही लगा था, तो ये तो खत्म ही हो गई speaking. Yeah, Kiran, you're right. Because you are a 7 band and you could do it easily. आपको लगा होगा अरे ये तो 10 मिनट भी नहीं हुए. It's not like that. She has not to be thrown out, bhai. She has to save her chair. She can't do like that. मुझे तो और बोलना था. Yeah, it happens like that. It is okay. It's good. आपको और बोलना था, उसने stop कर दिया. So that was also why you got that 7 band. Because you were very fluent. Right? And you were not stopping. That is also a trick. Yeah. So you go fluently. So thank you all of you. I love you all of you. Bless. And thank you so much. Every day possible at this time gives us more optimistic. Siddharth, you are my child. And I have my classes, my evaluation, everything I have to take care of. Even my family also, we are ladies. You may be examiner afterwards. You are a mother first, you are a wife first, isn't it, Siddharth? So I have to take care of everything. And of course, I'm promising on Fridays at 9 p.m. I'm going to be here, right? And answering your questions. And please go through my YouTube videos. Or exam reviews also I give, especially the writing part. So they will tell you this is the reading passage that gave, it was moderate, it was da. But nobody is going to give you a detailed answer of the task 2, which I am doing every Saturday, Thursday, whenever there is an exam review. Please do come every day possible, Siddharth. Thank you so much. You love me so much. And I really loved it, Ranveer, Kiran, Siddharth. You've been so supportive and interactive. And let me thank everyone, Pradeep, Baljit, and Ladi. Thank you, we here. And then there was Ankush, Shreya. Thank you so much. And please be here. I'll be waiting for you. Love you all. God bless you. And stay happy, study happy. Thank you so much. Love to all of you. Thank you.